Yo guys, what is up? It's me, Legit Chipmunk, and today we're going to be doing a slightly different kind of video here. I got Topher, my bud, here with me. And we're going to be doing Superchargers, Skylanders, so I'll just let him take the mic.
Alright, thanks man. Hi, I am Topher. So, Skylanders Superchargers. So, this is going to be the 5th game in the Skylanders franchise. I am a huge Skylanders fanatic. I've got almost 200 figures. I've been playing since the beginning, so know what I'm talking about. So, our first hint with the Skylanders Superchargers thing was around early May, about the 3rd, when somebody found this. This is a prototype figure that somebody found in a stray shipment from Activision. We didn't know what figure this was, and like I said, it was a prototype, so we didn't know the coloring, we just knew the general idea of it. We knew it was for Superchargers because on the bottom, there is a copyright for 2015. All of the characters from the previous game, Trap Team, were copyright 2014, so we knew this was for the new game Superchargers. The next hint that the big hint that we got was around the end of May, around the 26th, when a professional motocross stuntman named Travis Pastrana posted this on Instagram, was filming some cool stuff for a new Activision game called Skylanders Superchargers this weekend. So we knew officially that there was a Skylanders game coming out called Superchargers, and this was big. We didn't know if it was a spin-off game or if it was the next main series game, but we knew what was coming. And Activision was furious about this. They immediately took it down, but people on the internet are quick, and we got screenshots of it, and it's posted all over other social media. The last big thing that we got was just a couple days before it was announced on June 3rd. It is a Amazon listing for the starter pack, specifically for PlayStation 4. Here we got a specific list of what would be included in the starter pack, including a new Portal of Power, along with some of the names of the new characters, and there's a bit of a typo with Hot Steak. It's actually Hot Streak. They forgot the R, so people thought that was funny. We also got a bit of the plot in there with Chaos unleashing his most evil weapon yet, the Doom Station of Ultimate Doom Destruction. No, great name, guys. Yeah, great name. GG, go home. All right. And then, finally, June 3rd, the official announcement from Activision, Skylanders Superchargers. The gimmick? Vehicles. A bit toned down from some of the other gimmicks, but you know, it all depends what they do with it, and I personally think it looks amazing. I think this is going to be the best Skylanders game yet. Every year they get better and better, so I think they know what they're doing at this point. So, the first big character that we were introduced to was Spitfire. Here's the figure. This was the prototype that we found, so now we had that question answered. Here's a picture of him in-game. He looks pretty good. I love the effect for him, the blue fire. He's a fire type. And we've got his signature vehicle, Hot Streak. Here's that figure. What's cool about this is that with a lot of the vehicle figures, there's moving parts on them. Like with Hot Streak here, the blue wheels, they actually rotate so you can like roll it around on a table or desktop or something. Here's that in-game. It's got a giant blue purple flamethrower in the front to attack turrets. It's got fire in the back that can attack enemies. We've got another brand new character. This is Stormblade. She is an air type. She throws several little feathered knife daggers, which seem pretty powerful. The gameplay of it seems really rapid fire, really quick. Here's her figure. She looks pretty good. I like the bases for the new characters. They're actually engines. They're specifically called Rift engines, and they're used with their vehicles. That's what they're meant for. Here's her in-game. I like her. She looks really nice. The detail on her with her feathers. And her vehicle, the Sky Slicer. Here's that figure. There's no moving parts on this one, unfortunately, but it's the Sky type vehicle. Here's that in-game. Not driven by Stormblade specifically, but by another character we'll get to soon. This is Diveclops, a new character. He's of the water element. He is brothers with Eyebrawl, who was the undead giant from the second game, Giants. Here's him in-game. Looks like he's opening that hatch to spill out water. And his vehicle, the Dive Bomber, which is a C-type vehicle. Here's that figure. What's cool about this one is the hatch on the top, if you spin that, the turbines in the back will spin, so that's pretty cool. So kids can play with it outside of the game, you know, get a bit more interactivity. Here's that in game. Here's another new character, Fiesta, the undead element. I love the bones sticking out of the engine. Here's him in game. So he's got a little mariachi band following him. And his vehicle, the Crypt Crusher. There's the figure for that. The wheels on that one also spin. He made the vehicle out of his childhood bed, which is a bit odd. Also, for the first time ever, we are getting Nintendo characters as Skylanders. So here we have Hammer Slam Bowser. He's got a pretty nice upgrade. Got that sick hammer, looks like with Koopa shells on either end. He's got some nice armor. He's of the fire element, which makes sense since he's like a dragon, so he breathes fire. He's always been associated with fire in the Mario series. Here's him in game, taking out some trolls. And his vehicle, the Clown Cruiser. Here's that figure. It resembles the Clown Pod, mostly associated with Bowser Jr. in the Mario series. But here's also Donkey Kong. We're also getting Donkey Kong. These are the two Nintendo characters we're getting. This is turbocharged Donkey Kong with his giant barrel. Here's the figure. Looks pretty happy about it. And him in game, looks like he's got two halves of the barrel using them as boxing gloves or to punch enemies. And his vehicle, the Barrel Blaster, which is rigged up to a couple barrels. The barrels on there actually roll, which is pretty cool. That's really nice. I love the figure for this, especially the spotlight on the front. Here's that in game. It's cool, you can also see Diddy in the sidecar, so we can see Diddy's gonna play a part in there. Nice how they're bringing him in. Now for some recurring characters. They're not doing Series 3, Series 4, Series 5 or whatever with new characters, because that started getting kind of confusing. So now they're giving them brand new names, but they're not calling them Series 2. So this is technically Series 4, but this is Super Shot Stealth Elf. With the reposed characters, they're completely redesigning them. They have none of their previous moves. They're keeping the same look, just with a different outfit. They're keeping their personality, just a whole new moveset. So they're new characters from the old ones that you love. Here's her figure, and here's her in game. I really like her redesign, especially the suit. She's not exactly stealthy, but it works. We're also getting a new jetpack. This is Hurricane Jetpack. Here's him in game. I really like his redesign, especially his new vacuum gun. And we've got his vehicle, the Jetstream. Here's him flying around in that. That one's a bit supercharged since he's flying around in it. We've also got a new Gill Grunt. Always got to get a new Gill Grunt. This is Deep Dive Gill Grunt. And his vehicle, this is the Reef Ripper. We've also got another Terrafin. This is Sharkshooter Terrafin. And his vehicle, we got this from a GameStop promo. This is the Shark Tank. We also know we're getting another Trigger Happy. We don't have an official figure or promo art, but he was on the cover art for the game. This is Double Dare Trigger Happy. So we still got golden guns, but a bit of a redesign, you know, so that he can drive around in carts. We also know that we're getting a couple more characters from the front of one of the starter packs. We see Eruptor on the back with some sort of lava bike, and Roller Brawl, surprisingly, from Swap Force. So that's good to see her. I always liked her. She was one of my favorites. Here's a picture of them in person so we can actually see like the gloss on them. They look really nice. The sizing looks pretty appropriate. Just, they look really well done. Look really polished. For the starter pack, this is going to be the starter pack for Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4. It includes Super Shot Stealth Elf, Spitfire, and his vehicle, Hot Streak, the game, the poster, trading cards, stickers, the whole deal, and the new Portal of Power. For Wii U, instead of Spitfire and Hot Streak, we're getting Donkey Kong and the Barrel Blaster. You can only get Donkey Kong and his vehicle in the Wii U starter pack. For the Wii and 3DS starter packs, it comes with Bowser and his vehicle, the Clown Cruiser. You can only get him in the Wii and 3DS starter packs. With the new Portal, you don't need the new Portal. You can get a Portal Owner's Pack like from the second game, Giants. They just made a new one specifically for space, because with two characters, a vehicle, and maybe a magic item on there, the Portal might get a little crowded. So I like the new design. It's flat, it's very spacious, that's exactly what it needs. I love the Rift engine in the back with the blue flame coming out. You might also notice there is a trap slot on the top, so traps will be incorporated into the new game from Trap Team. You won't get to play as the villains, that's exclusive to Trap Team, but when you put in a trap with a specific villain in there, it will unlock a Sky Stone for that villain. So Sky Stones is coming back.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Leave a like, comment if you want to see more of my buddy Topher, do some more of the Skylanders kind of stuff. So, I just spit, god damn it.